Okay, I'm gonna just start recording there. Hey, everybody. Okay, so last time we upgraded everyone to the stuff that we had. Now that we're starting to get like level 9 and level 10 stuff. Uh, I believe level 12 is the max. I could be wrong again. Who knows? But my goal is to go to the final places that we haven't been to yet. So, uh, we've been to Novaria. And one of the, Oh. And one of the, bigger problems that we currently have is that we have, two planets that we can't land on yet. Which I'm mostly just going over here just to check it out. Not really for any, like, other reason. Because I believe I checked everything here. Yeah. Except for the planet in the Stratus system, I believe. Which I believe we can't go to until after a certain point in the game. I think it's because of story-related reasons. Which one is it? Like how it's... Oh, there it is. Unknown. There we go. I was wondering where this was. The MSV Majesty. The Majesty is a Kowloon-class modular conveyor of human design. The ship is a derelict. All compartments are exposed to space, and the fusion plant is leaking. The damage is consistent with the ship-mounted mass accelerator fire. Registry of a private owner of a Captain Willem. A faint trail of radioactive particles, probably exhaust from a sublight nuclear engine drive, leads towards the nearby planet. There we go. I was trying to figure out, like, what the problem was. It wouldn't let us land on the planet until we scanned that. And I was trying to figure out what it was. Okay. Since we're going down to a planet, and not actually doing, like, story bits, I'll bring Rex and Tally along. You know, it is still kind of sad how Mass Effect 2 is the only game in which the human characters are either relevant or interesting. Because most of the human characters in 3 are not as not as interesting, and all the human characters in 1 are kind of bland. But on the bright side, this might be one of the last levels we actually do. Okay, let's see. One second. Huh. It looks like that the website I've been using to, gather up all the maps is, no longer available. That's interesting. Okay. We are looking for... Zawin of the Strenuous system. There we go. I hate the fact that I have to say this, but why is it that IGN has to be the people I turn to actually get good gaming information? That should never be the thing I say. Especially since their website is, by its very nature, hesitant to want to resize for any reason whatsoever. So, it looks like that there actually isn't too many hidden items. We're gonna just go in a spiraling out counterclockwise pattern to try to hit all of them. So you might be wondering why my schedule's been kind of weird lately. I've been getting these videos out on time, or at least the VODs of them, but not the actual streams of them. I've been forced to do some of the streams on Tuesday, or on any day that my schedule allows, effectively. Oh, an insignia. Okay. Didn't really need that, but it is nice that there is an additional insignia that we could have found. And that's because, my work schedule is flexible, and by flexible, I mean I don't get told about it until Sunday. As I'm leaving work on Sunday, I'm being told, if I'm coming in that day. Oh gosh. Got it. Uh-oh. I guess I didn't want to give up. Okay.
Heading out.
Oh gosh. That was just a really bad pattern. There we go. High explosive 9 grenade upgrade. Makes up for us accidentally selling the other grenade. Firmware. Oh, privateers. There we go. Go to Zawin, which we have. Equipment. Okay, we have a Fusion 9, we have High Explosive 9, and then we have Cryo Incinerary at 8. That's pretty good. Kinetic Coil 9. What should we actually put that on? I guess we'll just replace the coil that we have right there. That one's already like that. Rex has a stabilizer 7. A stabilizer 6. I think Tally might be the one that had the short end of the stick. Yeah, there we go. That one's a 5. And then that one's not useful. Uh... Hmm... Okay, Tally, I'm gonna give you this. I'm gonna put the stabilizer onto your pistol. There you go. Gonna just do a quick save. By the way, I still can't believe that both of my away team, as I've been calling them, have red and black outfits and make them look so cool. I did not expect that those would be the outfits that they were going to be in, but, you know. Sometimes that happens. Yeah, I'm definite. I'm definite that that is not the last Thresher mod that I have to defeat. I think there's, like, one more. So I was honestly thinking what I was going to do after Mass Effect 1. I've mentioned before that I might want to do Mass Effect 2, or do something, like, in between Mass Effect 1 and 2. Oh. There is a strong chance that I might... It appears that this person was trying to mark the nearby mineral deposit when he died, or was killed. You lead, I'll follow. Already was. Iridium deposit. Is that other heavy metal? Now that I've effectively done all of the research that I need, anything that I do more is just like a bunch of credits that I get, because I get to hold on to all that stuff because I don't need to report any of it. I don't know. I feel that that's kind of a funny way to explain it. But there was a thought,
Heading to position.
And I'm going to leave it up to... There appear to be no one left at this camp. The generator is still functioning, but there are no signs of the former occupants. The camp's computer notes several locations of interest. Oh! Cool. They already had the mines located, because they were gonna start like a mining operation here. That's kind of neat. But yeah, I actually gave it some thought of, like, do I want to do Mass Effect 2, like, immediately jump into that, a game that's arguably twice as long as this game, with more time-sensitive stuff into it, which makes it nearly impossible to 100% like I'm doing on this one.
Heading to position.
Maybe. But my biggest worry is fatigue, because the reason why this is called an endurance run is because it's mostly of how long until I get bored. And there is actually a valid argument that what I should do is that I should probably, like, go back and finish the endurance run of Fallout 4. But this time with, like, more of a plan. The beacon was a Geth trap. Uh-oh. Oh. Gonna wait for my shield to come back a little bit. Uh, there was also an idea of maybe doing Kingdom Hearts, but that sounds like more of a regular streaming thing than a endurance run. Because I kind of want to save endurance run for massive open world games that I can kind of get lost in, which is kind of the idea of an endurance run. In fact, the reason why I did it on Spore was because I firmly believed, and I was right, that, like, 2/3 of the episodes were going to just be dedicated to space mode, and it was going to take me a long time to go through it.
On my way.
Which makes me also wonder if I should use the time to go back and finish other series that I haven't finished. You know? My thought is that if I do that last one, I could use it to finish up a series that I may not have, like, published, but still a series that I was planning on uploading at one point, but I never got around to it because of how long it was taking. Honestly, at this point, I should just start doing Pokemon Violet endurance run. But, like, the idea was that the most recent Pokemon games have this open world nature to them, so I could do those. Like, specifically Legends Arceus, since I'm already doing Violet on the channel. But the other idea is that I could actually use this time to go back and do Xenoblade, because I was recording Xenoblade 3. Didn't work out well. Sorry, I was focusing on my sniping. Okay, they're gonna just keep shooting at nothing until it dies, I guess. Okay. Um.
Perimeter secured.
Okay, cool. Phoenix 8? Yeah, nah. Nah, uh we already got Rex and what we want. An Avalanche 9 shotgun though. That's pretty good. There's an If there's no X on it, I don't want it. Uh
Hostile contact.
no, don't worry, it's just me. Just clearing out all of the
Area secured.
things that could cause us problems in the long run. In case there are, like, extra enemies. Okay, there's a storage locker down there. I'm gonna go check that out. Oh, Captain Willem. Anomaly identified. You have discovered the corpse of Captain Willem of the MSV Majesty. His stiff fingers are tightly wrapped around a small datapad. Take datapad. Uh, Guardian light armor, combat optics, high explosive rounds, multiple. Besieged base. Oh, yeah. Uh, you've discovered what happened to Willem, Gareth's brother. Return to the Citadel and tell him what happened. Okay. Is there even anything on the planet left to do? I believe that's it. Wait, actually. Not that one. What does the government look like again? Oh, it's this armor. I literally just I took the armor off of the sniper that was standing over here. There we go. There's the level up I was looking for. Not gonna be able to get higher intimidate until we actually get this up higher, so we don't need to worry too much about that. Instead, I'm actually gonna start putting more points in the sniper rifles since I've been using them a lot more lately. Inferno rounds. Look at these look at this armor. So good. Barrier, I guess. For you? Uh... Damage reduction, hardening. Yeah, sure. since you're one of the weaker characters, because you're forced into light armor 100% of the time, it makes sense. Ugh. Okay. Uh... Medical base on Clo, located in the Cacus system in the Hades Gamma Cluster. Well, since we're already here, we might as well. Oh, wait. I read that wrong. Where's Hades? There we go. Oh, have we not been here yet? Interesting. Okay. An enigmatic terrestrial planet, Zayarter, has a hazy atmosphere of nitrogen and argon. The surface is scorching hot and mainly composed of calcium with deposits of sodium. 3 times in the last century, ships stopping to discharge at Triarmus have reported geometric patterns of lights on the dark side of Zayarter. Attempts at closer investigation prove fruitless. The lights disappear when ships move to approach the inner system. Scans of the planet have revealed large deposits of mercury. Interesting. I wonder if that's sort of like a tongue-in-cheek alchemy reference. The idea that a planet with geometric symbols that are just popping up all over it has a large deposit of quicksilver on it. Something about that is just really funny to me. Zamari. Zamari is a small, airless, cratered terrestrial, a lifeless rock, quite similar to Luna. Its frozen surface is mainly composed of silicates, though one hemisphere has several seas of dark basaltic rock. So it's just basically a, yeah. A large, low density terrestrial world, Farangor, is generally believed to consist mainly of water ice. Occasional upswelling of metals caused by the interacting tidal forces of several large moons suggest the core is small but extremely dense. Farangor has a thin atmosphere of carbon dioxide and ethane. Its frozen surface is mainly composed of dark, carbon-laced water ice. 10 years ago, Farangor's grim surface color and dim illumination drew the cinematographer Risa Uvarson to film the exterior scenes of Starless on location. Acknowledged as a masterpiece of gothic horror, the sets, well preserved by the vacuum, draw hundreds of tourists to the backwater system every year. Scans of this planet revealed several small deposits of the rare element polonium. Triarmus is a hydrogen-helium gas giant with a powerful magnetic field, making a popular discharge site for freighters working the Anansi Ishtar shipping route. It's popular enough, in fact, that Quarian ships can often be found loitering in orbit. selling the freighter crew's cheap refreshments, salvage, and odd craftwork assembled by their children. There are no ships in orbit at present, however. That's a shame. It would actually be kind of interesting if there was like a if there was a small Quarian like settlement that we could like go to get good Quarian armor. I don't know. Maybe. Maybe there's a reason why they included good Quarian armor in the DLC. Who knows? Clo is a terrestrial planet whose surface is mainly composed of aluminum, with numerous deposits of calcium. Though it has enough mass to retain a dense atmosphere, Clo is nearly a vacuum. This lack of atmosphere allows a moderate average temperature, but the differences between day and night are extreme. The surface of Clo's sunward-facing side is usually covered with a haze of volatiles, mainly water vapor and carbon dioxide, which return to the ground as frost over the course of the long, cold night. The Citra Foundation has established a research outpost on Clo to investigate the native subterranean life of Clo, which shows incredible resilience to extremes of heat and cold. Oh. Okay, let me scroll down here. Hades. Casus. There we go. Might as well bring Caden and Ashley, since one, I kind of want to give them some time so I can like go through their stuff and like level them up, but also because I wanted to give Caden this armor set, since I know for a fact it's not going to be better than Liara's armor. Let's see. Yeah, let's just give you first aid and then give you combat armor. Sounds like you want this Armageddon shotgun. Caden, pistols, we have none. Guardian armor. Lower damage and biotic, but a lot more shield. We currently do not have, Oh, we do. We have energized plating. Wait, no. I don't want to give you the level 9. Again, we could give you the, this Guardian. Oh. Yeah. I think I'm gonna leave you in that armor for now. Yeah, I'm gonna go to this place first, and then I'm gonna go counterclockwise around again. So yeah, this might actually be the last planet that we, land on for, like, a free roaming segment. Up until, I think, maybe, like, one other planet. That is, like, near endgame, but not endgame. You know? I think that might be it. Also, I am gonna have to look up a 100% guide for the 2, since that's the one that I have a bit of problem with when it comes to 100%ing. Reaper 9. Matrix writings discovered. While sifting through this pile of debris, you discovered another of Matrix Dellanaga's writings. It's in bad shape, but most of it is still intact. Matrix writing discovered. It looks like someone has been living in this place. This small crate held some stale food with one of Matrix Dellanaga's writings. It's still fairly good condition, unlike the food. Explosive rounds. It's unclear who owns the container, but you discovered one of Matrix Delnaga's writings inside. So, whoever the person is who was here is A, who was A here for a while, and B, they left several writings behind. Close to the transmitter, your comms pick up a recording of a wistful string quartet. You powered the system down. Whoever lived here haven't been back for some time. The crates are covered with clothes chalky dust, and the status light of the shack indicates its atmosphere ran out long ago. So, if I remember correctly, one of the fan theories is that I believe the lore of Delanaga is that she was incredibly popular because she was this like philosopher who basically disappeared one day, like fully off the map. And if I remember correctly, the idea was that like this was one of the last places that she stopped at before vanishing. Or at least it was a strong contender of a place that she like hid out at. And I'm not fully sure if I agree with that, since that kind of like takes a few leaps in logic, but I could see the reasoning. Plutonium discovered. Okay. Oh. But the fact that, like, the beacon that we just turned off has singing on it makes me think that we might... Well, no, it's a string quartet. Maybe not. Because I thought the whole thing with, yeah, I thought the whole thing with, the Geth was that they were... that they were susceptible to, that they were susceptible to, not susceptible to singing, but, like, something about, like, their, something about them, like, draws them to, like, operatic stuff. This person must have died while attempting to salvage a crashed satellite. Huh. Oh, there it is. I was like, weird that I couldn't find the satellite, and then the satellite's just right there. Um, okay, just double check. Yes, okay. This one's kind of a short planet. It just got like 6 things on it. And one of them was 6 people in a cluster, just waiting to get shot. So I think probably what's gonna happen, to get back onto this topic, I think what might happen is that I'm once I'm done with Mass Effect, which probably will be in like 4 weeks, I think. Like 4 more of these episodes. Uh, like I think 4, maybe 5 at most. I think what's gonna happen is that once I'm done with it, I'm probably gonna move on to Xenoblade Chronicles 3, since I wanted to upload it to my channel, since it was my favorite game of last year. But because of a hardware malfunction and and it was right when I got uh right when I hit my a pretty bad phase, um with like everything going on. Yeah, just a lot of stuff went on. Okay. Almost down. There we go. Yay. Again, I think there might be like one more Thresher Maw on a planet that we're forced to go to, left besides. Yeah, I think it's either on Vermeer or it's like the last one that we go to in the story before the actual end of the game. I didn't even read what that was. Mercury deposit, okay. But I think there might be one more. I don't I don't believe there was an achievement associated with it. I think I looked through the achievement list and didn't see one, but oh well. This is the medical base. Not much going on outside. I wish that, like... Okay, take down terrorists, but remember to check your targets. The civilians are so addled by the drug that they'll wander right into the middle of the firefight. Uh-oh. Okay. I'm gonna just put down a save. I'm gonna save again. Okay, let's just hold off. Oh, this guy's the leader. What? Civilian losses were tolerable? Evolution of humanity, huh? Those biotics didn't seem different from the other scum you dealt with. What do you mean civilian casualties were tolerable? I don't think a single civilian died. This guy's still here.
They're in my head. All of them. With knives.
Unless the explosion that went off, like, killed at least one of them, I don't think I actually hurt anybody. More kinetic exoskeletons. I think what I might do is I might actually just end up throwing, like, all that I can onto, Turian Survivor 9. Oh, that was the armor that I was looking at for, Garrus on the, Citadel, but, like, I never actually did it, because I didn't think I needed to. Survivor 9. Okay. Yeah, I think what may have happened is that the explosion went off and took out maybe a single person. And I believe that's everything.
Message coming in. Patching it through.
Good work, Commander. You took down the biotics with minimal collateral damage.
I killed innocent people today, Admiral. The biotics set it up, but I pulled the trigger.
The biotics had every advantage, including human shields. You lost a handful of civilians. Any other unit I sent in would have lost dozens of innocent lives. You saved a lot of lives today, Commander. Fifth fleet out.
Okay. With that, could zoom all the way back out, go to the Citadel, land on it, and then we can talk to that. Then we talk to the guy on the Presidium about the fact that his brother is sadly dead, but at least we know what happened to him now. Because closure is the important part, correct?
Equalizing interior pressure with exterior...
Yeah, that's why I thought. Technically worse than what you have. I mean, that's better, but, like, not really. There we go. Which one's better? Koyov. There we go. Slightly better accuracy rating, or slightly better rate of fire? I think I'm gonna go slightly more damage. For you, now that we've done with Thoreau, I think we're gonna do Singularity. You're almost done with tactical armor. And then after that, I'm gonna switch over to Assault Rifle. Because you were always better with the actual shooting than you were with using your abilities.
In remembrance of Eden Prime, we present another profile in courage with serviceman Nirali Bhatia. A devoted wife and talented...
I'm gonna just quickly check down here. The requisitions officer.
Hello, Commander.
Show me what you...
Still got this. Which is still somehow better than, like, everything else I have, but whatever. Breaker 10. The Breaker 10 is slightly worse than my level 7 Spectre rifle. And the Harpoon 10 is slightly better in damage, but worse in every other way. That's kind of interesting. Okay. Oh, wait. Gotta check to see if he has a new license. Probably not, but like, every single time I come to the Citadel, I have to check, or else I might miss out
Show
on
me what
stuff. Nope. Okay. Right, it's that one. So I recently discovered what that thermal... Wait, no, I already mentioned that I discovered that. I was like, oh man, check out this cool thing I found. It's like, wait a second, no, I've already talked about that. Hey, Morlan.
Yes, human. You need something, yes?
Let me see what you have.
Oh, you will be pleased, I think.
Duelist 9. Not very good when it comes to tech and biotic stuff. Slightly worse in shields, and slightly worse in... No? I don't know why I would get that then. Banshee is technically worse. Striker is very worse. Hurricane is very worse.
Yes, human. You need something.
Goodbye.
Yes, all right then. Good tidings to you, human. Yes, human. You need something. Oh, you will be pleased, I think.
There we go. Turian Duelist 10. Not even better. Sorry, Garrus. It looks like that we're gonna have to wait another day for you to get better armor looking. Better looking armor, whatever.
Welcome back, Earth Clan.
Show me what you've got.
Punisher, slightly better capacity, but not very good at anything else. Crossfire, not. Reaper 9 is not gonna be that much better, considering that it's like the starting. It's like some of the starting stuff in the game, so I don't think it's gonna be that good. Okay, Presidium locations, Financial District. Whenever I spawn in, it's always that guy who's like trying to push himself away from us.
Commander, it is good to see you again.
Yeah, it's good to see you too.
Oh, this one is...
A Colossus 10. Very good armor. Ooh. Yeah, it's not gonna break the bank if I get it. Onyx 10 Krogan armor. Fascinating.
Commander.
Chameleon 10. It's good for Garrus, but that's about it. Unity Amp, it's definitely not going to be better than the Savant. Alright, I guess that's it. Garrus. Colossus 10 armor. Ooh, there you go, into your black and red set. Kinetic exoskeleton. You're also in your black and red outfit, I just noticed. Am I the only one that's not in a black and red outfit? Huh. You might as well just put, like... Okay. I think that's about it when it comes to all of this Alright. Almost forgot. Forgot to check his actual, like, upgrade tab.
Commander.
Show me your items.
Another combat exoskeleton. Polonium rounds, which we don't need. Sledgehammer 10. And shield interface 10. Probably spent a little bit too much on those, but oh well. Shield interface 10 on me, since... let's be real here. I'm the one who is lacking in, I'm the one who's lacking in stuff right now. Yeah, we're kind of, low on cash, again, but that's okay, because there's no follow-up to that. Okay. Or its location? Wait, no. Presidium location. We want to go to the tower.
Any news? Did you find my brother yet?
I found your brother's body. His ship was attacked by privateers.
Willem's dead? I guess I should have expected this. When his ship dropped out of contact, I just knew. But I kept hoping he might still be alive.
I'm sorry for your loss.
Thank you for finding him. It's better to know one way or the other. That's what they say, right? Please excuse me. I need to go make arrangements for his funeral.
Week 9. Week 9 of this endurance run, and we finally got the achievement Completionist. In Mass Effect 1, complete the majority of the game. If you don't know why it says majority of the game, it's because when the game originally came out, there was a glitch that made it impossible to 100% the game because of one reason or the other. And so what happened was, instead of actually, like, fixing the problem, they just changed the achievement to make it so that you only needed to do about, like, 85% of the game. So, effectively, that triggers once you've hit, all of the side quests.
Francis Kitt has announced plans to direct Hamlet with
Yeah,
Elkhart
once you've
cast
done
members.
all of the
production will open dramatic theater to
all
the
the
Elkhart, Hamlet who uses
assignments
Elkhart body
and
language and
more
pheromones.
than
Kitt
2/3
claims
of
that he's also
the
excited by giving
missions,
a human audience
or
a
at least
chance
have 2/3 of the missions unlocked. So yeah, the fact that on week 9, and I'm still planning on, like, at least 2, if not 4 more weeks of this, for this game. So we kind of had a problem here, and had to cut out a sizable part of, the video. But it was just me, like, reallocating some, like, stuff that we got, making sure that everyone was just up to date, you know, kind of the boring part, so don't really worry about it too much. Barthol is a modest terrestrial planet with a thin atmosphere composed of carbon dioxide and chlorine. The crust is mainly composed of sulfur with deposits of nickel. The terrain is extremely rough, with a patchwork of craggy, overlapping craters dating back to the formation of the solar system. Farthol is tidally locked to the star Archeon. Archeron? Archeon. Archeron. The dayside has never been fully mapped. Though exceptionally large for a terrestrial world, Emanaya is composed of water ice with a core of various carbonaceous compounds. It has a density only half that of the Earth and an atmosphere of nitrogen and carbon monoxide. The surface is composed of a surprisingly pure water ice with a high albedo. Interesting. Aleth is an exceptional form of planet called a Roche world. Put simply, it is one half of a pair of small and unusual dense terrestrial worlds, Aleth and Onaith, that orbit so close each other so closely they effectively share a single atmosphere. This does not mean that one could fly from one to the other, but both have identical atmospheres, and dust from one can often be found on the other. Both worlds share an atmosphere of nitrogen and ethane. The surface is warm and mainly composed of silica dust and dark basaltic rocks, with extensive deposits of heavy metals and radioactives. Tidal effects from Onaith create constantly heavy winds. Okay. So what they're saying is that Aleth is actually, like, tidally locked to its own, to another planet that acts like its moon. And we won't be able to go to the other one for that reason. An enigmatic rock and ice planet, Grossglen, has a thin atmosphere of carbon dioxide and ethane. The surface is composed of water, ice, and chlorine. Scans of the planet have revealed a large deposit of magnesium. Interesting. Aleth. So this is the one that I thought we wouldn't get to until later. I guess we're doing this now. Let's see. Arcaron? It looks like... Oh, I think I know why. I think I know why we... Oh, hey, Flash. I think I know why we couldn't come to this world until now. It's because we just did the planet talking about the Arachni, and this is one of the planets with a Arachni nest on it. I think that is what, I think that is why we couldn't technically go to this yet. Yeah, I've been going for an hour and a half. I just got the completionist achievement for completing all of the side quests and a good half of the main story quests, which is kind of funny. To kind of repeat the story for you since you just got here. Originally when this game came out, there was a bug that you couldn't get 100%. So they lowered the percentage needed for the completion achievement to only 85, which is really funny. Okay. There? This map is harder to read. Yeah, it's nice of you to show up while you could. Okay. Gold deposit. Look at that. Listening post. By the way, I got a thing of yogurt because I thought I would like eat something slightly more healthy for my diet. That lemon yogurt I got is very tangy, and I'm not sure if I like it or not. It's a weird flavor. but I did eat most of it. It's not like I didn't eat any of it. It's just that like I had to stop because the flavor was a bit too odd for me. I guess I'll just stick with key lime for now. Oh, more of the Matriarch's writings. You usually like lemon yogurt? Maybe it's the brand I got. Maybe it's the specific brand. The tanginess of the flavor kind of like put me off. Oh, I see. Then one last one. Okay. Yeah, I think I've resigned myself to, just using the sniper rifle for now. Oh gosh. I would have gotten it. Oh, I did. Snowblind rounds 9. There we go. Shredder round 7. Not the best thing to give to me, game. Armageddon 9 is actually an upgrade. Oh, this is an upgrade for both of you. Interesting. Actually, which one of you had the Snowblind rounds? Neither? Interesting. So yeah, I'm expecting that this, that I should be done with, Mass Effect in, like, 2 more streams at the earliest, 5 at the latest. And then I'll probably move on to something like, like either trying to do, Xenoblade Chronicles 3 again, or some other, or try to do, yeah, or try to do, Fallout 4 again, now they have all the DLC for that. Yeah, no. Not taking the chance. Weird pustules on the wall. I don't know how I actually got that Cryo Explosive 9. Pretty good. Rex, are either of these an upgrade? Oh, the Polaris one is. Okay. I don't like the layout of this room.
According to this, they received a supply ship just 2 days ago. The Rachni must have attacked since then.
Tell me about that supply ship. This planet is supposed to be uninhabited. The Rachni didn't come from nowhere.
One moment. These things are drones, dispatched at irregular intervals from different depots to reduce the likelihood of tracking. I have it. This one came from Argos Row.
Wherever it is, there's probably more Rachni there. Let's get to the bottom of this.
Right.
The Rachni infestation on Aleth seems to be the result of a supply drop from Argus Row. The logs downloaded from the freighter should allow you to backtrack the ship's course to its origin. Interesting. Fascinating. Oh.
Mayday! 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 This is Lieutenant Marie Durand, 314th Infantry, Alliance 10th Frontier Division. The listening post has been overrun by unidentified hostile life forms. Request immediate extraction.
Okay. And with that... No, I think there's still, like, one more thing to do on this planet. Oh, cool, more proton rounds. I'll just double check to see if there's anything else just like sitting around for me to grab. Doesn't look like it. Okay. I guess that's everything. Okay, I'm gonna grab this capsule up here first, and then I'm gonna head off over there. Let's switch back to my sniper rifle. Oh, I already got the thing. No wonder. I was like, why was I not concerned about getting this before? I was like, oh, it's because I already got it. Oh. We're Rachni over here. Brood Wrangler. I don't like the sound of that. Okay. 1 point in sniper rifles, 1 point in barrier? Yeah, sure. Then for tally, I think what I wanted to do after I've completed all of this was that I wanted to increase your shotgun efficiency since you're more than likely going to be switched over to shotgun more often. There we go. Don't know why it was taking so long. Does it actually go faster when I'm not moving? No, it's not. Like I said, every single time a oh gosh. I didn't even notice the this planet, huh? The planet that this planet is tidally locked to also has a scar on it. I wonder if it's just because of a just because they're lazy, which is highly likely, or if there's a story behind it, which probably will get made to justify laziness. Scram Rail 9, Incendiary Explosive 9. There we go. Now all of our grenades are up to date. Oh wait. I forgot to check something. Okay, it was journal. Listening post alpha. Okay, so we went to listening post theta, now we're supposed to go to alpha on the Erebus system. Which finally explains why we couldn't go there before. Oh wait, no, this is the Erebus system. Which is weird, I thought it said it was an Argus row. Okay. Get back to you in a second. Koali is a terrestrial planet with an atmosphere of methane and ethane. The surface is composed of silica with deposits of uranium and heavy metals. Clouds of small water ice crystals are common. Koali's skies are full of fine silica dust from the surface, and the sky is has a pronounced salmon hue. The cursory initial scans from the Alliance survey ship Ivan Batura showed geometric patterns in the northern hemisphere deserts, seeable only in the ultraviolet band. Normandy sensors see nothing of the kind. Having several deposits of platinum have been discovered. Vermani has only been visited by a single unmanned probe. It is a standard hydrogen-helium gas giant with large formations of water vapor clouds in the upper atmosphere. Scans of the planet Vermani turned up a few odd readings. Chief Engineer Adams fine-tuned the scans and discovered an automated repair drone in orbit. Tully and Adams brought the drone aboard to dismantle it and found a Prothean data disk in its core. Chaufin is an unusually small hydrogen-helium gas giant with traces of sulfur and hydrocarbons in the atmosphere. The Alliance surveyor ship Ibn Battuta reported inconclusive evidence of hydrocarbon life in the deeper layers of the atmosphere. Over 1,000 kilometers below the cloud tops, while pressure compresses Chaufin's hydrogen into a liquid state. Proof of life in this environment would prove many long-standing theories. Unfortunately, only a probe with extremely expensive Mass Effect generators could survive the crushing pressure long enough to send back useful data, and the probe would be lost in the attempt. Simple expense makes investigation doubtful. Interesting. There we go. Need to grab the map. Nepmos is a resource-rich terrestrial world somewhat larger than Earth, with a dense atmosphere of sulfur dioxide and argon. Nepmos' crust is very thin and unstable, not more than 8 kilometers deep in any location. Subsurface magma flows are a hazard to ground travel, and earthquakes are frequent. While heavy metals and radioactives are plentiful, this geological instability has deterred investment by mining concerns. An additional complication is that the Styx cluster lies uncomfortably close to the 5 kiloparsec ring around the galactic core. The ring contains a great deal of molecular hydrogen, fueling the majority of the galaxy's star formation. This area is too dangerous to safely travel. Okay. I had to down like half of my can of juice for that. Okay. Ooh, very pretty. Look at that. Okay. What do we have here? Well, first off, we're gonna have to go over here. Then we're gonna go down, up, and around. I feel like that's the best call for now. Counterclockwise around the map usually ends up having good results. But yeah, it's like, this one could just be like a stock, rock world. But the little chunks of embers flying around make this area look unique. It literally feels like that the entire planet is just a bombed out husk. And you're just walking through the, what's left. It's really cool. I like it. Buried safe box. One of the miners had a League of One medallion on them. Phone keeps going to sleep and I don't want it to. See, this is why I can't trust IGN. I just checked their list, and on this, they have everything listed properly. But the problem is that they have double marked one of the items. So it lists that as something it's not. I'm just shaking my head. This is why it's a meme to play a game using the IGN walkthrough. Because there is no way you're making it through using a strategy guide devised within the review period of a game. Like, I think... Like, I need to double check, but if I remember correctly, like, they had some really weird stuff be on their Bloodborne, strategy guide. At one point, I need to actually double check that. Like, someone made, like, a whole video on it. Titanium. Yeah, at this point, since I don't really have to worry too much about, like, the actual, like, assignment of... Huh. You know what? I'm actually gonna come back to this, since it's not even registering itself as a location on my map yet. So what I'm going to do is I'm actually going to wait until I get this, salvage spot over here. That was very complicated. I made that. There we go. High explosive 9 and kinetic coil. Interesting. Okay. I guess I'll be back. Which makes me think I should basically, go here next. Yes. And just do everything in a row. Like, as I go through it. Okay. Whee! That was fun. Okay. You know, once I'm actually done with everything here, I might actually just make it a shorter episode. And just go with it, you know? Save the full story stuff for later. It's not even the fact that, like, I'm tired. It's the fact that, like, it's about to be 1 in the morning and I have to get up for work. Yeah, I'll get that later. I'll be back for it. Discovery. It appears that these particle borers were shut down after breaking into tunnels just below the surface. The shacks and equipment are stenciled with the logo of the Tenkara Mining Consortium, but there's no trace of the mining crew. Yeah, it's grenades that I'm low on right now. Kinetic and medical exoskeleton. Hmm. Okay, let's get this mineral deposit over here first. Ooh, that's like very blended in. Uranium. Okay. There should have been something that was right here. I thought we passed it, but I guess not. Yeah, it should be right around here. I guess not. Unless it's like hidden conveniently behind this rock, I don't think it's here. Oh, here it is. Let them damage my vehicle too much. There we go. 15 down. Let's see. Yeah, now we'll just head over there. Okay. There we go. Oh. Almost forgot this mineral deposit for a second time. Palladium. I only noticed that they were there a little bit too late. Arachnite swarm approaching. Uh-oh. This doesn't sound good. Yeah, I'm gonna stay in this. I could get out, but why would I? The Mako is just so much stronger than I could be on my own. I really hope that lieutenant wasn't just shooting at his own, fortification instead of the enemy.
First Lieutenant Durand, ma'am. 3rd Brigade, 14th Infantry Regiment, and I am damn glad to see you.
We heard you needed some backup.
Actually, we need to get the hell out of here. But I guess your ship couldn't carry us all. They dropped us here a few months back. We get supplies every couple weeks. We didn't see anything local that was more dangerous than lichen. Yesterday, these animals started coming out of the ground. No idea where they're from. This is what's left out of 90 men. I'm the ranking officer.
We do have a ship in orbit. We could bombard them.
Wouldn't do much good. They're moving around deep underground. The only time they come near the surface, and they're right on our position. You bombard them, you take us out too.
Why are you out here in the first place?
There's been a lot of pirate activity in this cluster. We set up a chain of listening posts in the local systems, in case they have a staging base.
They're called Rachni. You get a supply ship in recently?
Yeah, but that was an Alliance ship, Commander. I mean, it was a drone, running on automatics. But what...
Will the Rachni come back?
What we just fought was a probe. Our seismic sensors are picking up a crapload more on their way up from underground. We've got 5 minutes, tops. We might be able to hold them off if we were at peak, but you can see the fighting's busted this place up.
Do what you can to secure your position. We'll see if we can get some of your defenses operational.
Aye, aye, Commander. You heard the woman. Everybody pool magazines and grenades. Take a leak and a drink while you can. And if anyone wants a smoke, it's as good a time as any.
Doesn't look like there's a hacking port on that. Metagel. Connect the Mako to the generator. Oh. Uh-oh. That's not good. Man.
You must die! Negative contacts, Commander.
Okay. Great kit. Level 7 items, not really.
Holy hell, ma'am. Talk about a near-run thing. You alright?
Never mind me, are you alright?
Still on my feet. But we've been fighting for almost 26 hours straight. None of us will be standing for long.
Ma'am, we're getting a signal from one of the ground scan UAVs. A big hollow space about 500 meters under the surface.
Right, that must be it. That must be where they're coming from. My people aren't in any condition for a clearing operation, though.
Just point us in the right direction.
You don't have to do that, Commander. We've bled them. We can probably hold until a bigger ship arrives to get us off-world. If you want to take a throw at it, we'll give you the coordinates. But it's your call. You saved our asses, Commander. Thanks.
Okay. Oh, there's my phone. I was trying to figure out why I couldn't see where my phone was. Okay. But now that infested mine is now on the map. Okay. So now that I actually know it's there, I could go take it out. I'm gonna be real with you. I forgot that this mission existed. I think what may have happened the first time I played through this game is that I did Novaria last, and then never really did the side stuff after that when I was like running around doing stuff. That might be why I don't remember too much about Novaria's like actual like mission structure and the stuff after that, because I wasn't really paying attention too much about what came afterwards or during. I was more worried that I was more interested in the stuff that happened immediately after that. Okay. I'm gonna just stick with my rifle for now, since it's the thing that's been carrying me this whole time. Getting through these guys. A Volkov 9 sniper rifle. And a Stinger 9. Okay. Oh. What? No. At least it saved me, like, right as I came into this area. Go to the Gorgon system in the Argus Rho cluster to locate Depot Sigma 23. Okay.
Patching you up. All patched up. Gel deployed.
First aid specialist. Oh my gosh. Okay, I just need to sit here and heal through the damage. Gladiator 9 armor. Actually, let's all of us switch to shotguns. How about that? Tali scared me. Let's skip over this one. That's not good. Okay, so it looks like that that's weird. Huh. I guess my character model is glitched. That's... Thank you. Yeah. Well, technicalities, I should not be using my assault rifle, actually. I should technically be using my pistol, but... Thanks, Rex. Records of the Rachni Wars suggest brood warriors, the male-gendered Rachni, only fight when a hive is severely pressed. Safe to say that you've eliminated the Rachni on, Netmos. Huh. Wow, my hair is all tangled. What the heck? The data you collected at Listening Post Theta suggests the Rachni infestation both listening posts originated at Depot Sigma 23 in the Gorgon system. We've received coordinates for that nearby base. Sorry, I wasn't paying attention. Okay, let's, I kind of want to actually head over there just to see if they've changed their dialogue. Just very quickly.
We're good, Commander.
Join the Marines. See the galaxy. Hell.
The generator has been ripped apart by Rachni claws, leaving the defense turrets inoperable. Yeah. I don't think, any more are coming. Honestly, I wish I could have taken them with us. It would have been neat to, like, see them on the ship, you know? Argus Row. There we go. Hydra, Phoenix, Gorgon. There we go. Yeah, I've been here before. Okay. Unidentified space facility. The space station appears to have been assembled from used off-the-shelf civilian modules of diverse origins. There are no obvious hull markings and has not broadcast any ID signal. Well, there's clearly something here. This isn't a good sign. Switching to shotgun. Okay. Why are these corridors so tight? Come on. Come on. A Savant 9 and a Prodigy 9. Interesting. Frictionless Materials 9 and Energized Plating 9. Medium human armor, level 8. Great. Probably not even worth it. Nope, not even worth it. Oh, more Inferno rounds. Very cool. Yeah, definitely gonna have to go through every single character to see if even one thing can upgrade. Because at this point, I'm pretty sure that at least a weapon on a character will be upgraded. There we go. come on. There we go. That one wasn't hard, it was just annoying. Just making sure I don't miss anything again. Medium Phoenix, not Turian. Come on, game. The bright side, I got another Armageddon shotgun, so if Talia's oh, Hurricane 10. Interesting. Rex, is this an upgrade? Nope. Okay. Torkiev, no, it's Tovalyov 9. There we go. Strict upgrade. At this point, oh. Karpov 9. There we go. At this point, I don't think any of our stuff that isn't, like, something that a character just doesn't use, I don't think... Whoa, that is a lot of tech cooldown, I just realized. Rex, Savant 9. Prodigy 9. Okay, we're gonna need to go through all that, because I'm pretty sure that I'm gonna want to put that Savant on Liara, and then give the one that is on her to Rex instead of giving Rex this one. The inside was the Rachni Queen the whole time. Why is there a bomb here?
Personal data recorder from Major Elena Flores.
Play the first entry.
Sigma 23 is almost fully operational. The barracks and storage lockers are complete, and we've begun stocking the munitions. It's highly unlikely the Alliance will patrol in the nebula. I expect our only risk will be from pirates, and who'll believe them? Looks like we'll have space for 2 reinforced platoons of Cerberus commandos.
Cerberus? Is that a corporation?
Play the second entry.
The package arrived today for field testing. I'm told they're fundamentally similar to the units being developed on Novaria. They promise this batch will be stable. Something about them developing in proximity to the master control unit. We detected some pirates setting up an anchorage in a neighboring system. I think we'll try deploying them there first.
Play the last entry.
They've escaped containment. Clever bastards. We treated them like animals. We should have treated them like POWs. They're spreading. boarding the supply ships and sending them to random destinations. They'll be all over the cluster in a week. General, if you recover this message, my advice is, screw the Rachni. They're too smart. Use one of the other projects. Flores, signing off. For the final time.
This is a familiar story. A failed experiment with the Rachni. Nice to see humans are consistently stupid.
Same, Rex.
Let's go.
The escaped Rachni definitely came from this station, though the motives behind Cerberus are vague. To prevent further contamination, arm the station's scuttle charge and evacuate to the Normandy. You have got to be kidding. Oh my gosh. Yeah. Who could have seen this coming? Yeah, I just basically ran through all of them. Hopefully, Rex and Tally will be able to get it out. We'll be able to get out in time. Woo! I can't remember if I even, like, checked out this area. I'll know for a fact if I have, if even one of them pops up with a survey. Although, I think I already have. Okay, we're gonna be landing on this planet so we can level up properly. First off, you two. It's been 3 hours. I'm already winded, and I know that this upcoming mission is long. Okay, squad. First aid. First aid. No, I'm good. Okay. Oh, I just realized I hadn't actually equipped anything to my grenades. No wonder they weren't being effective. Tech cooldown would be really good, but med recharge is probably gonna be the thing I'm gonna want to focus on when it comes to my, my Omni tool. Can do either of these two do anything for you? It looks like that you're probably gonna be more useful with the gladiator. Ashley, you're good because you're wearing heavy armor. The heavy armor is gonna just outweigh everything else. Yeah, you currently have a Karpov 8, so a Karpov 9 is just strictly better. It looks like that the Brawler 9 is slightly worse in damage, but slightly better with accuracy, so it would be better on me, but not on you. Oh, hey! Welcome. Let me double check. Snowblind is what is currently equipped. Upgrade that to there. Scramble to 9. Sure, we'll just keep optics on you. Why not? Snowblind 8. Sure. Probably shouldn't have started with them to fix all their stuff, to be honest. I just wanted to get, like, better weapons on them. Razor 10. Nah. Back down to the Kessler 9. Gonna hold off on giving you something for now. Yeah. That's neat. I've heard a lot of people going back to that game right now. Yes. Let's see. Right, already checked your stuff. Yeah. Mass Effect's a pretty cool game, all things considered. Like, I don't think that, in the grand scheme of things, I don't think it aged well, but I will say that it is still a fun game. There we go. I'm gonna switch that back for now. There we go. Singularity. And then Garrus. I guess I'll just keep leveling your weapons. Okay. Save. The one thing that I kind of noticed is that we did a lot of those missions out of order, and I'm not sure how I could have fixed it. Considering that, like, the reason why it was out of order is strictly because I ended up doing a bunch of side missions from the Citadel when they were given to me. And I don't know... I don't know how the game didn't account for that. Razor 10. There we go. You need shield bonus on yours. You have the Savant 7, so the Savant 9 is a strict upgrade. Okay. Next is Garrus. Oh, there we go. Then we go to Rex. He gets the Savant now. Tally. No, I don't think I'll be giving that to you. And I'm gonna be giving you the Polaris 10 because it's an upgrade to what you have. Ashley doesn't need it. Okay. Now let's look at weapons and upgrades. I think everyone is good with everything. Except for, like, the things that are actually, like, on their weapons. I believe all of their ammo is good for now. I'm pretty sure that there isn't really... I don't think anyone has, like, their main weapons. Garrus still has, level 8 stuff, I guess. Actually, did I give you... No, you still have your... There we go. You have the... Java Club, 9. I'm actually gonna give that to Garrus? There we go. It's not really too much of a change, but it's enough that it's gonna annoy me. Tsunami 10 looks just to be bad. Okay. Sniper rifle now. Did I ever get a Harpoon 9? No, but I got a Volkiev 9. There we go. Ken has a Karpov 9. Tukiev 8. Actually take the Tsunami 10. Why not? Hurricane 10. Why not? You already have the Kessler 9 on, so I'll just give you the Brawler 9. And then the Avenger 10. Why not? I'll just give you all of the fully upgraded starting stuff, because you deserve it. Let's see. Now let's go to armor upgrades. I don't believe we need to do too much. Okay, tally now. Okay. Now we go in reverse order. We only have 1 Inferno rounds and 1 Sledgehammer rounds. I think... Nah, I'm gonna keep going in order. Snowblind 9. The fact that you still have Snowblind 8 is kind of annoying. No wonder. Scram rail. Dang it, Caden. Why do I keep putting stuff on you that I don't actually want to put on you? There you go. Scram rail 9. Combat optics. Why not? Okay. What the? Why do you have such a... Okay. You definitely need a better rail. Ken, what do you have on? You have the 8. Of course you do. Garrus, Scram 8. Heat dampening. Let's see. Scram rail. Level 6. Level 6s. 5s. And then you have level 5s as well. Okay. Okay. Okay, this is... Okay. Let's see. I don't really need to focus too much on Ashley and Kane. They're rarely going to be in battle. I think... having what is on you two is most important. So, do we have another Scram Rail 9 that isn't on me? It turns out I needed to upgrade a lot more than I thought. Let's see. Now I could go back to you. Okay, there we go. Oh, that was a bit annoying. Okay.
Looking for supplies?
Actually, I'm looking to sell.
Bet, Commander.
Okay, let's see. A bunch of level 10 stuff has now appeared. It's kind of nice. They are more than likely nowhere close to actually being like something to replace my current stuff. Let's go here. The Chameleon X tool, did I ever actually equip that to anyone? I think I deemed it not as useful. I could give it to Caden. Not really. It's gonna be better with a little bit of shield, actually. Yeah, because the Gears has the Nexus one, which is so much better. Tally has the all-around one of logic arrest. And then Liara, of course, is logic arrest 4? Wait a second. Wanderer 7. Now this is a toss-up. Yeah.
Looking for supplies?
Still selling.
Let's see what you bet, Commander.
Okay. Let's see here. Oh, Light Phoenix 9. Was that good for anyone? I don't think it's better for Liara. Nope. And so it's probably not better for Kid. No, not really. Because we're not really putting any, like, actual, like, shielding on him.
Looking for supplies?
Let's see.
Yeah, there it is. Cryofusion, high explosive. We have multiple incendiary. Do we have any other grenades? Nope. Looks like that's good for now. Now we can actually evaluate bullets. Snowblind is good. Where he has 9 on his assault rifle. I think Tali has high explosive 9. No. There we go, high explosive 9. I was wondering where that went. Man, I've been yawning since I started the stream. Okay. Wait. I should also check my own. Yes, I think I deemed that I did not need to put the Inferno 9 on my pistol since it's my least used weapon.
Let's see what.
why I keep all 4. I usually just go with fusion explosive anyway. Okay, we are now just past 3¼ hours. And I kind of don't want to start the next mission because it's going to be too long. So I guess that's going to be where we end off for today. I'm going to be streaming more tomorrow, so don't worry about that. But I mostly want to make sure that this one goes up before Saturday because that's the point of this series. Anyway, I'll see all y'all next time. Goodbye.